So, Tim, 30 years ago this year, we set up RBH.
We did indeed.
All 9 of us.
Yeah.
And all of those people out there, the nasty ones, said we wouldn't last
6 months.
6 months.
I don't give it 6 months.
Give us 6 months.
Where did we go wrong?
I don't know. 30 years later. And what did they call us?
Communist agency.
The first communist agency.
Absolutely.
The first communist advertising agency.
Because we cared about people.
Because we cared about people. And because we didn't want any hierarchy.
No.
We wanted a flat structure. We built the agency on 3 founding principles, which people say belong to each of us. So there's the can-do, which was supposed to be you, which I find laughable, quite frankly, because
I did do for a little while.
You did do for a little bit.
At least the first week.
No, I think it was several years, but the can-do kind of petered out to being the CEO.
Yeah.
Overseeing the can-do.
I like to oversee.
You do like to oversee. The creativity, that was obviously Bradley at that time.
He wasn't bad.
He wasn't bad. And me, I'm supposed to be the caring one.
You are caring.
I am the caring
Very
one,
caring.
yeah, but I also get left with all the tough jobs as well. So
yeah, but you're good at that as well. You're not bad.
Yeah, dare to care. We carried on with that non-hierarchical structure.
Mm-hmm.
And we wanted everybody who came to work here every day to love coming to work here as much as they could. We wanted RBH to be our agency, I think, so that everybody who came here didn't feel like there was an us and them, but they felt like we all worked together to get the best creative output and to enjoy doing so. We definitely wanted to do it our way, not the way that all the other agencies did it. We wanted a flat structure where people sat together, where good ideas could come from anywhere, and that's whether it come from the person who's on reception or the person who's making the tea or the person who's the creative director. It didn't matter. We wanted everybody to be open to get great ideas from anywhere.
Well, it's crucially important because we both worked in agencies that were hierarchical. And it really doesn't work because ultimately there becomes a them and us structure and a them and us feeling. And the way that both you and I always wanted to work was that we are all equal. We're colleagues. Nobody works for anybody else. We work together. And that brings team effort, teamwork, great results. No brainer.
Great camaraderie.
Absolutely.
It seems to have worked. I mean, we started off with 9 of us, but we now have around 50 people and they're all bloody brilliant, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're really great.
Magnificent.
People. Probably our best people ever.
Great characters.
We are ageing. I mean, you've gone bald since I've known you. I mean, you used to have so much hair, and I've gone silver. So
yeah, beautifully silver.
I've gone silver, and people keep approaching us and trying to buy us.
Yeah.
They come from America, they come from London, they come from Madison Avenue. They keep coming to buy us.
They can come from wherever they want.
I know.
But
and we have never wanted to.
No.
Sell.
Absolutely
And
not.
why is that?
The biggest reason for me is people, because we all know what happens with suitors. They look at a business, they see they're successful, they see they're making money, they want to acquire agencies like ourselves, and then they go through a massive personnel cull. And the reason that we're successful is because of the people we work with. And if the agency was acquired by someone else, I could see half of the staff going immediately. Back of house staff, support staff, people who we know and work with and love, and I just couldn't handle that.
No.
That's not
it would be the people and it would be our culture.
Well, we owe our success to the people we work with, and that's part of our job. It isn't just creating great advertising, producing results for clients. It's looking after the people that we work with.
Absolutely. So, given that we've had all these suitors, and given that you're a little bit older than me,
I'm maturing gracefully, thank you.
You are still rock and rolling.
This is executive silver.
Still rock and rolling. Ian's retired, and we do need to look and safeguard the future of the business, exactly as you've just been talking about. So we've decided to sell RBH.
Have we?
You know we have.
Oh, right.
And in our minds and in our hearts, there's only one way in which we can sell RBH, and there's only one entity we can sell RBH to, and that's RBH. So
It's a novel approach, Deb. Novel approach.
On the 19th of December 2024, RBH became an employee-owned business. So it is now owned by all the wonderful people who work alongside us, our colleagues. And they and we, for a while, me, I will stay on as MD. You'll no doubt be shouting as a trustee from the.
I'll give some fatherly
foreground.
advice.
Fatherly advice, sometimes really good advice. I mean, you are known for the excellent sage advice. But our employees are now the owners, and they will be taking RBH forward. And I don't think RBH could be in any better hands.
No.
Because they know it, they live and breathe it, they love it, they enjoy it most days, and we really trust them and believe in them. People who've worked at RBH always say, lots of people who've worked at RBH, not all of them, will say it's the best place they've ever worked.
Well, a client said to us, didn't he or she, I can't remember,
He.
that you can always recognise an RBHer because they are different from other agency suppliers.
Yeah.
Just a different ethos and a different character and different delivery.
I think the thing for me about an EOT is that it means that everybody here feels safe in having a job and a secure and happy future, because it's down to them to actually make that future. They're actually a part of it. They play a part in the decisions that are made. They play a part in the way forward, and they are secure in knowing that it's their agency and what they do, how they do it, makes all the difference.
It's hugely important because it's part of the ethos of the agency.
And it's our legacy. It's what we've built. It's our baby, RBH. And, you only want your baby to go into very good hands.